Alright, so we're back here. We're gonna buy the Certa Foundation license, yes, and then we're gonna look at these things. Oh, it's different this time. Look at that. It's not the same stuff. Let me 1,000, 2,000. I can't. Wait a minute. I can't afford it. I thought I had more money than that. Did I click something wrong? I thought I had more money than that. What just happened? Never mind. Sell. I don't really want to sell this. Fusion explosion. Okay, never mind that. So, didn't I have more money last time? Maybe I didn't. Compare. Right, so this is pretty bad. That's Turian as well, so I can't actually use it. Krogan human, heavy armor. Light armor human, medium armor human. This is slightly better, but it costs like 150 or $15,000. So we're not gonna buy anything because it's kind of a waste of money at this point. I keep pressing spacebar when I mean to press shift. Alright, there's also a room back here. I don't think there's anything back here at the moment. Let me just see this. Nope, nope, nope. Nothing to click on. Nope. The keeper. And nope. Alright. So, that's the shop. We can't afford anything. And then further along there's Sha'ira the consort. I don't think we can actually talk to her. Oh, here we go. Let me save the game again, just in case.
If you're gonna make a Krogan statue, you might as well make it big, right?
Hard to believe the Krogan were once seen as the saviors of the galaxy.
So that's a giant Krogan statue. Why do I keep walking onto chairs? I don't remember being able to do that. So you can't do that. How did I do that? Anyway.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 3. Here in the financial district, a number of businesses offer various goods and services to their exclusive clientele. The statue you see before you was commissioned to honor the Krogan soldiers who gave their lives to protect Citadel space during the Rachni Wars. In the aftermath of the Krogan rebellions, several embassies petitioned to have the statue removed. However, this motion was eventually quashed by the Council.
Tell me more about the Krogan rebellions.
In recognition of their efforts during the Rachni Wars, the Krogan were granted several new colony worlds by the Council. Over the next 400 years, the Krogan species began to expand. Blessed with an extremely high birth rate, their numbers began to swell. Faced with a critical overpopulation crisis, the Krogan started a violent colonization of nearby worlds inhabited by other Council species. The Krogan rebellions had begun. For a full century, the Council and its member species fought to bring the Krogan under control. With the aid of the newly discovered Turian Empire, they were ultimately successful.
You needed the Krogan to stop the Rachni, then you needed the Turians to stop the Krogan. So who's gonna stop the Turians?
I am sorry, but that question is beyond my programming parameters. The Turians are members of the Citadel Council. They are not a threat to galactic peace.
Why did the Council fight so hard to keep the statue?
The Krogan were instrumental in saving the galaxy from the Rachni threat. The Council believed this historical fact should not be forgotten. The Council also hoped that preserving the memorial would improve diplomatic relations with the Krogan and bring about a peaceful resolution to the rebellions. Unfortunately, the Krogan refused to negotiate and only surrendered after their population and homeworlds had been ravaged by the Turians.
What were the Rachni Wars?
Nearly 2,200 years ago, explorers seeking to expand Citadel space opened up mass relays leading to systems controlled by the Rachni. A highly intelligent and aggressive insect race, the Rachni unleashed a war of conquest against the rest of the galaxy that lasted for nearly 3 centuries. The emergence of the Krogan finally turned the tide in favor of the Citadel species. Krogan forces provided the numbers necessary to halt the Rachni advance and drive them back. The Krogan then pursued their retreating fleets. Able to survive the harsh environments of the Rachni homeworlds, the Krogan hunted their enemy to extinction.
Was it really necessary to wipe them out?
I am sorry, but a value judgment of that nature goes beyond my programming.
Alright, so more history?
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
More history, more backstory, more experience points. Yay! Alright, let's walk around. So there's a bit more stuff up here. I mean, like, this is a huge map, right? And they talk about a citadel with millions of people living on it. And they talk about a financial district with multiple shops. But if you're paying attention, there's only one actual shop. And there's only like 3 ambassadors. Or ambassadors for 3 species.
I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
5 times? Why? What do they want?
How should I know? It's not like keepers offer an explanation for what they're doing.
And yet, everyone just lets them go on doing whatever it is they do.
What choice do we have? If you try to stop them, they just shut down and another one replaces it.
Just strange that we know so little about them.
Not to mention frustrating.
Yes, keepers. Yeah, so the game, like the story talks about this really big universe with a lot of stuff in it. But the game itself is necessarily a lot smaller because, you know, you can't fit that many things and it costs so much money to have voice actors and for people to make the models and animations for all the stuff. So the game is actually a lot smaller than the story. And I guess that's okay. I guess okay, but sometimes it's a bit noticeable. Alright.
Welcome. I am Naylina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
What do you do here, Nolina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
I don't know what to say about this, to be honest.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Naylina,
Yes, Sha'ira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
Yes, of course, mistress.
I don't even know what to say about this.
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
it seems a bit gratuitous, you know. Anyway, you can play along. Like, I don't know if... Oh, you can debate in the comments, if you like.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
I mean, you can argue either way, right? On the one hand, she's kind of... I mean, this is kind of a brothel. On the other hand, you know, they're not humans, and they don't do things, or they don't have the same values as humans, and they don't do things the same way humans do. So you can't really judge them according to human, you know, values and standards. On the other hand, they really make this place seem like a brothel. So...
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner. I'd spend all day here if I could.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you. Please, relax and enjoy yourself.
I don't even know what to say.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth. The consort is a wonderful person. She has quite a gift.
Oh,
You're with the Alliance?
okay.
My brother's a private back on Earth.
I'm gonna quick save, make sure I don't mess this up. I don't think there's anything here yet. It just gives us a side quest for now. So this is her room. No view.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
I don't know how you expect me to solve problems if you don't tell me what the problem is. Like, okay, sure, right?
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
That's weird. That's so weird.
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
So,
Please, Commander. I ask that you return to me only after you have spoken with Septimus.
as is often the case in video games, they don't give you anything, you have to do stuff for them. Anyway. Alright, so I think we're pretty much done with wandering around the
I have
Presidium.
to admit I'm a little nervous.
That's understandable.
And I think now we really have to talk to the council, because I don't think there's anything else here. Let me just walk back across the bridge and go to the tower. Hold on, actually this is... stand here for a bit and have a look. So I think the model actually stops there. I think the stuff behind it is actually... is it a model or just a flat texture? I can't tell. The other side, similarly, that might actually be a flat texture in the distance. Not entirely sure. See, there's no parallax? There could be parallax, but it's just, you know, you're just too far away to see it. Or maybe it actually is a flat texture beyond there. Like the sky is blue with white clouds, like Earth. Not all planets would have a blue sky and white clouds like that, you know. So in a strange way, this alien station is very, very Earth-like. I don't know if that's... I think that's an oversight on the part of the game designers. You know, it's not alien enough, it seems like. Anyway, Let's walk back to the tower, and then I think I'll stop the recording here because we spent a long time just walking around the Presidium and talking to people and getting experience for it. So when we come back, we'll finally go to see the council. And this game is like this, you can spend a lot of hours just walking around, just like we spent like an hour and a half just walking around doing non-essential things. We did pick up some experience and pick up some side quests. But yeah, you can spend a lot of time just walking around in the Mass Effect games. I kinda like that. Although at the same time, it's a little slow. I don't know, maybe some of you guys are not as interested in backstory and stuff. I think it's important, especially since the game designers here, they spent the time to write these stories and write all these histories and make all these characters. I think we should at least, you know, see what they have to say. Alright, I'm gonna stop recording here and save the game. When we come back, we're going to see the council. Let's just make a new save.